Hi, I'm Zen the Intellect, the poet, and I just gotta get something off my chest. And this is to all the haters out there. And when I mean haters, I'm talking about those that got a problem with content creators making money off of social media. And also those that got excited about the fact that TikTok was being banned. So how sick do you gotta be to get excited or celebrate the fact that someone is losing their livelihood? That's just like a sick mindset. Something's gotta be wrong with you. Something's gotta be wrong with your mind for the fact that you will get excited and celebrate the fact that millions of Americans, at the potential of millions of Americans losing their livelihood because they post social media content. Because my thing would be is that it would be kind of hypocritical the the get mad at someone for making money off of social media, but at the same time you're investing your time and your energy into their content. So I mean that just doesn't make any sense to me. You on one hand you're jealous or envious of someone making 200, I mean $2,000 $3,000 a month or something, or $3,000 per video, but yet you're investing time and energy into that content. But on the same note, you're still sick. You still got a problem. Not to mention that we're not supposed to be covetous, but to sit there and get jealous or envious of someone that's making money on social media just because you have to go out, into the real world or the job market and work a 9 to 5 or work a 12-hour shift. That's your problem. Not to say that there's anything with working a 9 to 5 or a 12-hour shift, because I work personally I work in the job market. I work a 12-hour shift, but I use social media just to be able to promote my art or put out my content. And definitely, if I got opportunity to get the bag and make money on social media, I'm going to do it too. Misery loves company. You can't sit there and get jealous and envious of someone of a content creator that was able to who was able to secure the bag and make money to take care of their family, or take care of their essential, being there, making sure that they're able to get their basic or essential needs. Because I would probably ask you, what's your definition of a real job? A job is a job as long as it allows you to get your basic essentials, or it allows you to be able to get things that you not only need but things that you want. Then why are you worrying about what somebody does for a living, as long as it's not against the law or killing somebody? If nobody's getting harmed by it, if nobody's losing their life over it, why are you worrying about it? See, that's a problem with some people in America. It's like they spend so much time and energy worrying about what the next person doing. They put so much time and energy in the pocket watching. Stop worrying about how much money somebody else is making and what somebody else is doing, and focus on you. And it's kind of sad. You got people in the 1%. You got billionaires and people who's doggone near almost on the cusp of being a trillionaire, but yet they're so concerned about what the people are doing. And I'm not going to even say the common people, because we're not just common. We're more than common. We're sort of, in a way, we're like the Transformers. There's much more to us than meets the eye. So, but be a billionaire, a multimillionaire, or be someone that's on the cusp of being a trillionaire, and you spend so much time and energy or sleepless nights worrying about what the people are doing, or trying to figure, you getting worried because you don't want us to experience wealth or be able to experience heaven on earth. It's kind of sad that you get mad or envious that someone can afford to buy a home for their family or a home for themselves. It's sick that you get upset, mad, or envious that someone's able to purchase a new car or or even to be able to buy some nice outfits to dress nicely or get a nice watch. It's kind of sad that you would spend so much time and energy worrying about them acquiring these things. But as they say, misery loves company. It's not the people on social media's problem that you don't like your job. It's not the content creators problem that you hate where you work. That's your problem. If you hate your job so much, find another job. Or you need to go back to school to get more education and acquire more degrees, then you need to go back to school and acquire those degrees and stop worrying about how much money the people that do content creation stop worrying about how much money they're making, or the fact that, like, oh well, gosh, you know what, they don't have to work a 9 to 5, they don't have to work a 12-hour shift. They could just go and shoot content and make thousands of dollars a month or per video, and that's all they got to do is just shoot content. And don't get mad because you tried it and you just didn't have any seasoning. You didn't have no salt to you. You were just boring and bland, and no one just couldn't. You were just as dry as a Popeye's biscuit. No one could get into your material. No one felt your material. You just wasn't vibing. And if you fall into that category, you can't take it out on the content creators that people vibe with and they really feel their material, and the people don't mind supporting them. So y'all need to get miss me with this sick mentality of getting excited about the fact about TikTok potentially being banned, or anybody that's like making money and thriving off of making money on social media, whether it's this platform or the other social media platform. Because I'm like this. I'm like, get your bag, do what you got to do to put food on the table, clothes on your back or your family back, and keep a roof over your head.